All right. All right, well then, with that out of the way. It's been so long since I played this game. I'm so excited to get back at it. What achievements am I missing again? You visit all the hot springs. Get a maximum affinity. And all other achievements. Who's that Chip? Have you beat the game all 10 times yet? So you can upload your file to Copilot AI. Not yet, but we're getting there. I think after I beat the game this time, I'll be fine. I'll be able to, I'll be fine after I beat the game after this. Also, I could easily do that, and I can probably finish all the hot springs too. I could get 100% on this game really quickly. I'll probably do that off stream though, because nobody wants to watch that. Nevertheless, I think this will be my official last playthrough, because I think with this will be the last new weapon. Ooh. Hope that does not sound good. Hope things get better for you. But hey, feel free to sit here and chill. You know, we have a good time here. Yeah, I think this will be my last official playthrough, since this is the last new weapon that I need to try. I've tested all the other new ones. I haven't tested each individual weapon because I haven't tested the hammer. But here, I haven't tested hammer and I haven't tested halberd. But I've done halberd in Code Vein 1, even though the halberd got buffed in this game. And I haven't tested hammer, but hammer is essentially great sword minus the combos. It's more stagger, less combos. So I don't know if I'm going to try them officially on stream. Maybe I will. Maybe I will after the balance update. When they plan on doing an update to this game. So I think after they do the Code Vein 2 update, I'll come back and I'll do a playthrough with the halberd and the hammer. As of now though, this will be my last official playthrough. No, I hope the cat gets better. I'm cleaning for your brother. Oh, gee, oh, you sound like you were busy. Yeah, I can imagine. Oh my god. That was a long thing. But at least he's better. I'm glad to hear that. Alright. By the way, hello, Rockman. I saw your message, but, you know, there was a lot of things happening at the same time. But, welcome. Okay, let me just double check something. Alright, so I will tell you guys this for this. Excuse me a second. Alright, for this specific run, I've cut out the boring part of the run. It's gone. It's not here. Give me a second. There we go. Anyway, I've cut out the boring part of the run. That is everything before Franz. And by cut out, I mean I started this off stream and now I'm here. You're just going to have to deal with that. Now I need to remember exactly where I am in this game. Okay, so I've gotten that one. I haven't explored too much outside of it. You can go grab this, probably. So there's something I'm gonna try not to do. I'm gonna pick that one up. I was watching Larry play this game, right? And one thing that I noticed with him... Oh, I don't have adequate twin blades yet. I'm using this one for the time being. I'm gonna put on twin blades once I get a chance to. Once I get a pair that I actually want to use. And get Phantom Assault, which I think I already have, which is on this one. Alright, yeah. Anyway, Can't wait to hit the road. Anyway, yeah, I was watching Larry play this game. And I was watching him fight, like, the Medigan. It's up there, isn't it? And what I saw was he was having a lot more trouble than what I was having. And I was wondering why that was. So I'm like, he's having a lot of trouble because of the Medigan's acid passive, I guess. Where it's always going to have a thing of acid underneath it. And acid does a small amount of chip damage over time. Which I was like, that's not that big a deal. You can just heal it. And then I remembered something. I remembered that ever since my first playthrough, I stopped having issues with it because every playthrough afterwards, I essentially just maxed out. Give me a second. Oh, you healing little... Oh, that was not the right button. Alright, that was close. Anyway, Larry had nowhere near as much healing as I had at this time. Like, at this point, he had 3 healing, and that's just what he had. Hello, Harvard Enjoyer. This is your earliest warning, you know. Harvard, I don't know how to tell you this. I can't skip her. I can't skip her. I'm not gonna get there this stream. Is the benefit I can tell you. Nevertheless, Bruce loves the bow on your passenger. Oh yeah, it's nice. RE9 was nice. Oh, another Holly fight that we had. If I hear it, you're not gonna hear it for a while. Definitely not this stream. I can promise you that. But Rockman, tell me your... So have you beaten the game is my first question. I'm trapping you in mag pressure. No! I can't stand up, though! Alright, well, you got that, Josie. If you've beaten the game, Rockman, I'm genuinely curious. How did you feel about the game now that you have finished it? Do you think they... I remember you were not happy about them bringing back Wesker. If you finish the game, how do you feel about it now? I don't even know why I'm going here. I have no reason to be here, and I don't know why I'm doing it. I've been shot. Somebody's begging... Wrong button. Alright. Do I rock a parry is the question, or do I rock a dash? What would upgrading this even do? Wait, you can't upgrade these. What am I talking about? Alright, wasn't my bro trap you in zero may cry? Okay, Harvin, let's not get crazy, alright? Wesker comes back well today, I learned. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Wait, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to spoil it. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I was just talking and stuff and let's get travel. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to spoil it. I was just talking and stuff, and I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. I don't even know where this is going. Oh. Okay.
We can take a breather here.
Okay, you know what? I am gonna try to switch up. Customize weapon. Let's switch this to be Phantom Assault. We can swap off of this. We actually have Adrenaline, so we can swap off of this, which means we can put this down here, which means we can do this.
I wish I had something to munch on.
I guess this will do for the time being. Relentless Sword Dance is our biggest damage skill, I believe. Did I upgrade this alright? I did. I'm dumb. Over here, so let's head back.
Time jump complete.
I do apologize for the spoiler. I was just talking about stuff that I remember somebody was talking about beforehand, and now I feel bad because I didn't play the game, so I didn't realize how big that was. Bro was just yapping. I was. And as a person who's not like into the Resident Evil series, I didn't realize how important that was. If I could ever spoil you on a game, I'm just gonna do it. No! I didn't mean it! I didn't mean it. It was an accident. I didn't even know Wesker was dead. Like, I thought he died in Resident Evil 2 and then just came back in 5. I'm like, oh, that's just a thing he does. He died in 5? He dies every game I see him in. Like, every time I see him, he turns into some giant hulking monster, and then he just dies, and then he comes back later. After Chris punches the boulder. I do remember Chris punching Boulder. Boulder punching Chris. I do remember Boulder punching Chris. But yeah, I thought he came back several times. I didn't realize that was a big deal. I was like, oh, Wesker died in 2, then he dies in 4. I don't know where he was in 3. I don't know, regenerating or something. He explodes in a volcano. Okay, but like, let's be real for a second. Kazuya threw Jin off of a volcano, and Heihachi threw Kazuya off a volcano. Then I think Jin threw Kazuya off a volcano? I don't know. What I've learned is that volcanoes aren't good at killing people. Okay, but Resident Evil does have the devil gene. It has the T-virus, which can be argued might be better. It might be better than the devil gene. I don't know. Wesker don't do multiple electric wind godfist. Yeah, but he can teleport. But Wesker can teleport and he has a gun. Name someone in Tekken that has a gun. Don't actually name somebody in Tekken that has a gun. I know there's like a bunch of them. He's fast? Wait, doesn't Wesker actively teleport? Or is that just a Marvel vs. Capcom thing? Because Wesker's in Marvel? Yeah, exactly. Why are you tailoring references from a fighting game? Because that's the only interaction I've had with Wesker. Like, I actually don't know anything about him. Like, I know he's in Marvel, and that's all the information I have on him. As far as I know, Wesker and Dormammu actually are beefing. That's my information on Wesker. I need that to be understood. Bro follows the Blaze Blue story. Fighting game lore is in his DNA. Why do you think I have this as a redemption of name me some lore? I'm probably going to pull from some fighting game that I've seen them in once and go, yeah, that's the lore. Ask me about Donkey Kong lore. I'm going to tell you about how he fought off Mario in Smash. Hey guys, do you know the sun's out? What game are you waiting for the most? You know what's funny? The answer's Code Fate 2. So I can buy it before you. Code Vein 3, Relink 2. You see, the thing is, that's not going to work on me. Because I don't learn about games until like a week before they come out. Pick up the thing. Grand Blue Vanilla with rollback. Street Fighter 4 rollback would be lit. Bro loves U skills. I can do without them. I can do without U skills if it takes away, you know, Raging Strike, Raging Chain. Chess 2? Remember when Chess got an update and En Passant came out? Brings back Overdrive? Okay, wait, hold on. I don't know if I'd be fine with that one. Why did the sun get darker when I left? Yeah, Blaze Blue Overdrive, cool. Grand Blue Overdrive, dog water.
Forget to pick something up?
Cringe. When Persona 6 comes out in 10 years, I'm spoiling the ending? No! I guess that is a game I am looking forward to, is Persona. The unfortunate thing is, I actually have no idea what games are coming out. Hairball and Rainbow Ball, imagine. %90 is slop. I believe it. Tell you what, guys, I'll make you a deal. When I'm excited for a game to come out, I will tell you guys. So you can look it up and spoil me on it. You know what? Actually, you know what game I'm playing right now that you could totally spoil me on because I haven't beaten it yet? Blueprints. Feel free to spoil that game for me. You're not gonna ruin my revenge.
Too late now.
Alright, can we one-tap this guy? I am... Bats be upon ye. Harvin diving on Jose. Oh my god, that feels good. First try! Shut up, Martin!
Shall we return to base?
Nice, we get Ivy. Is there anything up here? Nope. There it is. They call me the Spice Predator.
Sorry you had to sit through that.
There's nothing useful here for me. Like, I could buy these, but I already have enough of them. I'll still get a couple. And am I able to upgrade? I can. That's a good upgrade. Enhanced jail. Yeah, I'm gonna be using bats this playthrough.
Come again!
I really should pull this down first. Nope. Do I have enough? I could. In fact, I will.
Buying something?
I'm off by 2. I'm off by actual 2. I'm literally off by 2 haze. You know what? I'm selling you something. What's the cheapest thing I can sell? 5? I saw a 5 somewhere.
Come again. Find everything you wanted?
I did. Now then. Oh, hi, Jose.
Thank you for the help.
I don't think I can bike off the top. So Forbidden Spice go, they locked in a dungeon.
I have a favor to ask. It was the I'll let you do the driving. Don't let a single one escape.
See, the thing is, Chip, Spice Predator is actually the name of a boss in this game. And is that not the best name for a boss?
There's a horror preventing us from mapping the region. Let's take it down. That's the stuff. Oh yeah.
Oh, come on! I mean, I recommend this game. I know a lot of people are going to say a lot of negative things about this game, but I recommend it. I enjoy this game. Even if there's no online compatibility mode or anything like that, I'm still having... I mean, I've been streaming this game for over a month now.
Something feels off here. Until the resurgence.
Yeah, but Omega's also, you know, wrong.
You know, before the flood.
God dang it, Jose! Dibs. Oh, you. I did that way too late. That's cool. Oh, you. Oh, you. Oh, now you're both here? Cringe. I'm out of MP! I know I teleported through that.
Since when did you start playing with your food?
I don't know, since a couple minutes ago. Code Elden Ring, so it can't be bad. This wasn't gonna hop on when I saw you playing early. Yeah, that's fair. And we're in the shader realm. I mean, that's equally the same thing. But yeah, now that I'm on my 5th playthrough, I still think the game is great. There are a handful of problems which I will be open about that I feel like the game needs to fix. There's like in Holly's section there is completely unskippable dialogue, which on your first playthrough means nothing. It means a lot on your other playthroughs when they are very long dialogue sections. The obvious shading problems are also a thing. Overall, though, I think the game is good, though.
Surprised it hasn't fallen apart.
What the?
This is convenient.
What the? Ha! It takes longer to fall. He's more polished, but hopefully they update it. They do plan on updating it. They even have a survey out for people who want to give feedback about the game. I'd say most people would probably give it lower, but that's people being playing games to want to, you know, just hate on them. I personally give this game a solid 8 out of 10, if not more. I think the things that are wrong with the game do not detract from the game as a whole. There is a handful of things that I can nitpick about, but that's what they are. They are nitpicks, not deal breakers. I know how to get through here. Why did I even come down here? You don't need to be a masterpiece. I'm a bit advocate that this game is just fun. I'm enjoying this game. And it has the benefit that if you know more about the game, like if you've played it before and you know where things are, they're just there all the time. Bozo? My legs! What's up next in the cryptic queue? So, immediately after I finish this playthrough, the immediate next thing is going to be... I'm going to play a little bit of Granblue. Because it's been a while since I played that. It's at least on stream. After that is probably going to be Relink. I'll play some Relink to get ready for the update that's happening soon, and I don't remember when it is. And then after that will more than likely be Metaphor. That's my plan, at least. Metaphor would have been sooner, but I straight up forgot that Chloe gifted it to me. So I was of a mind that I still had to buy it. And then he was like, dude, I gifted it to you. What do you mean you have to buy it? And I'm like, I did. You did? And then I checked my Steam library and I'm like, oh my God, it's just there. Oh my God. Ow! What are you doing up there, Jose? Expedition 33. That is a game I would not be against playing, but it falls under the Metaphor category of I need to get it first. He ducked it? Oh God. We're chill. I have missed 3 bats in a row. Can't miss this one though. Hello, friend. Because you have Metaphor. It falls under the category that Metaphor used to be under. I just got kicked in my chest. Beyond Metaphor, though, I have no plans.
Good. Still operational.
No, beyond Metaphor. So, again, so it was Granblue, then Relink, then Metaphor. Then after Metaphor, I have no plans. Yeah, so after I finish Metaphor, then I just have nothing to plan on anything beyond that.
We completed the time jump.
I'm going back here to talk to Noah because Noah is going to have an upgrade to his blood code for me.
Got the hang.
Sick.
Watch yourself, yeah?
Yeah. So that does give me a quick dash.
I don't leave mag melt. Like, if you find it, let me know if you need me.
I've extract its effect. Come up. It. Ah. There. Successfully.
Twin blade
I
mastery,
crave
nice.
this power new
That's come. Take care.
All right, now then, we can take off. What are we taking off? We need the willpower. We don't need the mind, so we could take off our mind to put on this, and we should still have a quick dash. We are at a normal dash. What happened? Dexterity? We really went over for dexterity. 4! All right, where's that? What's giving us all this dex? Okay, so the answer is this, but like, I don't know if we can get rid of that. Not in a good way, at least. Like, we can with this, but there's a lot of reasons why this isn't a good idea. And the rest, I'm assuming, is from this. Yeah, that's 8 dexterity. So that's 8, and then Bats doesn't give anything. It's 2 from the twin swords. Is it the bow? No. It's 2 from twin swords. 8 from here. Where's the other 2 coming from? Am I dumb? Am I stupid? Am I regarded? No, but seriously, what is giving us this extra? Okay, so there's 8 here. Then there's... Oh, that's 4. That's why. I am dumb. So yeah, so we are just going to be overburdened for a bit. Well, not even overburdened, just adequately burned. And that is until we are able to get this. Extract boosters. What's the next one? Decayed Revenant Eyes. We need to fight that guy a lot. Oh, that's annoying. I think the only other one that we can really do is Lyle, and he's our other dex-based blood code. So we just have to wait for him. There we go. Unwash yourself for locals. If you need someone to play, you know I'm always around. Although, yeah, Siegfried is...
There's always the long way around.
I forgot to open the shortcut. I forgot to open the shortcut! I literally made it to the shortcut and then just didn't open it. Let's see how far I can make it before I have to actually fight something. Pretty sure the answer is pretty far. Coward souls, yeah. Yeah, but we do a little bit of coward souls here. It's more like it's lazy souls, realistically. Alright, well that didn't work. Shut a minute, excuse me? Oh god, they are still after me. Alright, that might have gotten rid of them. It did not. It's here! Later, nerds. Josie? Josie? I really forgot to just open the door.
We've been here before.
I am aware. Alright. Now then, we can proceed where we were before. Gosh, she is so tiny.
That phantom looked just...
Yeah, it did. I assume that, like, if I do play these games in this order, and Relink is going to be probably mid-March, late April. Well, mid-March, early April, I should say. By the time I'm at a point where I'm done with Relink, I might go to Grand Blue for, like, a day or two. By the time I'm done with Relink, I'll probably be going on to Metaphor around June-ish. Oh. Good job, Jose. Well done. And Metaphor is probably going to take me, like, until the end of the year. I was really dumb to not even try to avoid that. I know they brought these back. Yeah, but you can easily skip them, and you can move faster in them. With that said, there are still invisible walls, so, you know, moving faster is subjective. Like, would like one pair of twin blades, please. That will be useful later. You got enough of the schedule for the first season 4 character of Street Fighter 6 Makoto. Brother, please let those leaks be true. I really hope those leaks are true. If those leaks are true, I might actually be going back to Street Fighter 4 for real. Or it could be another Manat situation, and I'm just sad.
She turned down a...
Yeah, she did.
Sorry, I'm on my way.
If they put Manat back in the game. If they put Manat back in the game as well, I'm just going to be playing Makoto anyway, so... Do I have anything to rid myself of poison? Alright, Metagen is the next boss. I'm pretty sure I'm just going to invulve through it for most of the fight. Bats are going to keep me full on Ichor. So I doubt I'll have any issue with it. Bye. Well, good job, Jose. Well done. Oh, I almost... Yeah, that was almost me right there. Why? Why did you do this, Light Source? Guys, I'm sorry. The sun is acting up right now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry the sun is acting up. I can't stop it. It's already started. I can no longer stop it. The sun is good. You're just gonna have to deal with the fact that the sun is on right now. I'm getting flashbanged! So it's gonna explode in a sci-fi movie. Like it is! It's flickering! That's the worst part! I didn't roll that. Bats be upon you. Like, why here? Oh, there was something here. Not that it helps, but, you know. Don't worry, I'm gonna fix the sun in just a little bit. You jerk. Oh, you tricky. Oh my my god. And she's healing.
Is there still fight in you?
Alright. Problem solved. That was way harder than it needed to be. Alright, can we first try this is the question.
We can take a breather here.
I'm pretty sure I can. Still gonna turn the sun off just in case.
You never disappoint.
Can I enhance regeneration? I don't remember where I'm at. I can. I shouldn't have done that attack. Bats be upon you. I could have easily avoided that. I was being fancy with it. Now I'm dead for it. Forgot that's 2. Bats be upon ye. All right. That was a fight. Nothing too bad.
I sent you.
Excellent work. I'd like to could
You can really be hyper aggressive on so many of these bosses. Nope, I can't.
Huh?
The sun is back. Shield your eyes. What am I doing? I don't have to go back like that. I can just do this. I am gonna make a brief detour though.
For the ride. Stay alert.
Mantel Jen. Excuse me.
We're outnumbered. Watch out.
Now then.
Brace yourself.
They can't really get to... Come on! That's not a jump you can make!
Your life is forfeit. Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, Chip. I'll catch you later, fam. Now, am I able to get this on this weapon? Because I can sub out this. And I think I'm fine with this. It's decent. It's good for crowd control. It's not going to be good in this fight. But neither is the Rising Pearl either, so... I think we're set to fighter. Yeah, we're set to fighter.
Won't hold back.
Oh, shut up! I'm so upset about that. I am timing everything terribly. I was so dumb. Yeah, I deserve that. I didn't dodge that in the slightest. Ah! I played that terribly. I played that terribly.
Rise and shine. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'll be alright. Alright. I'm gonna have to just be better on my aggression windows. Like, not like this. Oh, I wasn't ready for that. Nice! I did that too late. I moved into it. It wouldn't have mattered. She would still hit me. I couldn't dodge that. I was mid-attack.
You've almost exhausted your healing.
We're good. Nice. Join me, Lou. All right, that's one down.
Jose gave us her future to live. We can't.
If you go back to Magma, we're just going to be able to go to the free era. Which I don't think I really need to do right now. I'll do that a bit later. We have already completed Noah, so that's a plus. I do want to get Lyle soon. Because with Lyle... With Lyle, that gives us another dex code, and I need another dex code.
We're outnumbered. Watch out.
Yeah, we are. Please don't see me. Do not see me. gonna dead end. Now the thing is, I know there's a blood bead around here, so I'm gonna go grab it. I'm only gonna grab blood beads if I'm in the vicinity of them. I'm not gonna go out of my way to grab them. Like, I know the one is over here, so I can go grab this one without feeling bad about it. How am I walking to it? All right.
Right on then. Did you find something?
Oh, I passed it. Oh, there it is. Now then.
Feels nice to have the wind rush through your hair. They're coming for you. That looks like something we can use.
All right, we got that, so we can head back now. We can also pick up that other blood bead, blah. Bah! We can pick up the butt. We're going to this blue dot.
Very well.
And then after this, we can go to Lyle.
No, of course I wasn't sleeping.
I love the comic they made for that. That Lou is just a massive weeb, and she's imagining Henshin.
Generative abilities.
Oh. Which reminds me, I do want to head back to Magmel for one. Oh god, I do need to head back to Magmel. Just gonna be like, hey, you know, you can go to the free exploration period. You know that? Isn't that cool?
I never expected to.
Oh god, I do want to hang out with Valentin. I think. I don't have a second one. I am gonna want to hang out with Valentin at some point. Wait, let's get to.
Oh, are you all right?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
You might find something worth the search.
Do we head down here? We could. Should be a relatively quick dungeon. Ah.
This place seems dangerous.
Lou, where are you going? How does your dress work? What is it attached to? You know what? Forget it.
It seems safe here. It's electrified.
Yeah, whatever.
Don't hold back. Fight to the end. Huh? Yeah. Here I go.
Okay, over here. Like, she says electrified, but the electric doesn't actually hurt, so... Oh no? I guess. You would have to spend an unprecedented amount of time in that electricity
There's a folk in
for it to actually hurt
What do
you.
we do?
Like, that fall did more damage than the lightning has done to me yet. Please be worth it. It was kind of worth it, actually.
I'll be right there.
You're next.
Brace yourself. You can take this.
Oh, you're so lucky.
We must be cautious. Let's pull ourselves together.
Oh boy. Another one.
It's electrical. We must be cautious.
It's electric. Do 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 do. Nah, that's just gonna be stuck in my head now.
Did you forget something?
Nope. That is not what I was hoping it would be. Yeah. We're fine. This will be useful for later. Honestly, I probably shouldn't have done this, given the fact that it respawns everything. But it's, again, it's gonna be good for later. You're so cringe.
Soon reach the innermost area.
Yeah, how about that?
We made it.
You know what? I haven't used adrenaline in a while.
We've been discovered. Be careful.
Stop being a coward. Alright, what do I get? Cool, didn't care.
Excuse me. Taking the back.
Well, at least you can go to Lyle with, you know, that out of the way.
If only we could spend all day like this.
I was definitely not looking at the road.
Reach the corroded scar.
1,000,000% I was not watching the road. Look out!
All right then, we're gathered. Let us begin the...
This poor girl gets hoed in the story entirely.
Shall we rest a while?
You can stand up. Wait. Well, we now have one that you can stand on.
We've come so far.
Alright, level 35.
I'm sure the cocoon.
Yep. Don't try to pretend like you're relevant in the story, because you're really not. And it's unfortunate, but you're not.
Looks like we managed to get away with. Let's find. Let's collect ourselves.
I mean, I get why they don't want you to have your bike here, but I still don't have to agree with it. I gotta remember, I can't just go forward. Flying through most of this area on the inside would be kind of dumb. Sup?
Hold it, you. State your name.
You just saw me ride in on a bike from the sky, and you're gonna be like, "Yo, what are you doing here?" That's your first question?
So, you're a freelance...
Hello, Yadigua minion. Alright, what do you got? Halberd, bayonet, twin swords. I would love... And overdrive? Oh, you're too kind. We can sell these things. Oh, no. I meant to sell those, not upgrade it.
Done stocking up?
I am. Okay, so we need to go to the lime cave, and then we need to do some other stuff. In addition, I am gonna put this thing on. Whoo! Yo, real talk? We're gonna put Scorpion on the first one. Now we actively have 2 different invul attacks. They both cost 3. We are gonna need our big damage attack though. As it stands right now though.
I've got your back.
Where is Lyle? Lyle's here. This does lower everything, but it will be better later on. So I think we can actually do this. Dexterity margin 5, which we have. Attack power increase with consecutive hits. That's Noah. I'll pick Lyle for now. Yeah, I'll pick Lyle for now. Alright, we have a couple places we can hit up. Let's go to the limestone cave first.
Make sure you're ready.
Realistically, I probably could have just biked down here and just dive bombed it.
This place feels different.
Ow. And I know there's not a missile for a while. On the plus side, there's also not really any enemies for a while, so we can just kind of run through this. In fact, I actually have no idea where enemies are in here. There's like one enemy around this corner up front. One is in the acidic ocean, I'm going to call it. I think there might be 2 here, but they don't make it to you in any reasonable amount of time, so Lyle's going to get caught up in it, but you can just walk past this guy. There's a slime, and then there's a dude. There's the slime, then there's a dude somewhere. I don't know where he is. Correction, there is only a slime. So aside from that guy, I don't know where the enemies are in here. I guess you can get lost or something. No, I'll go looking for trouble. What's in here? I no longer care. Wait, cavern encampment. Wait, hold on. What's this? Okay. The light's back! Let's go! I did not see those things with the lights on.
Let's stop for a bit.
You can make it through this entire place without seeing a single enemy. That's crazy. Anyway, moving swiftly along. I didn't rest.
Find something? Hold on. I'm on my way.
That hit me. That's not the attack I thought it was.
That's one down. They were chief retainer.
I could just teleport and go to the abandoned farm, which would probably be the fastest thing, but I want to go out here first.
enemies in the distance.
Yeah, there are. That was close. Ooh, a god monument. I'll take one of those. Here's a respawn monument up here. Don't even need it, but I just want my I-core back. Pretty sure they want you to go up. But out is, you know, the better way to go. Bye. Turns out I don't know where I'm going. This guy is still okay. Fine. You want it? You want my attention? Fine. All right. Listen. I could not stagger him at all. Jeez. Alright, this should be the end of the cave up to the left. It is not. There is more cave. There's a lot more cave. Never mind, there's not a lot more cave, because the end is right here.
This one grew up big and strong. Let's collect the nectar.
Alright, we made it to where we needed to be. Yeah, the timestamp's a little bit late on that, but it is what it is. Alright, back to forward base 2. Hello, Waka. What are you doing here?
Let's roll.
Don't know why that's here. Alright, where are we going? We're going this way. The light of God points me in this direction, and thus, that is where I shall go. Time to dive bomb. Think I'm going the right way still? Yeah, I am.
Stay sharp. This is where things get.
That is... Oh my. I know what you're wondering. How did he get in here without us noticing? And the answer... You're not gonna like it. I was about to be very upset.
Time for a break. It's a strong one. Stay sharp.
Alright, now you have to die. Okay, I actually don't want to kill you anymore. That's cringe.
I'll get you through. My turn.
Are you done? When previous job hits you with the stupidest question ever and you temporarily snap. Oh no. Once I hit forward base 2, after I finish this boss essentially, I'm gonna call stream and then I'm gonna join the call after I grab a little quick bite to eat. You can tell me all about it, Ezra.
Now they're really coming for us.
Anyway, it's time for me to start involving bosses to death. So the idea at this point is that I'm going to be slapping bosses with my iframes. And then that happens, and then you cry a little bit. And then this boss happens, and then I forget that he has a billion lingering hitboxes. Oh my god. He's so annoying! It's so annoying, dude! Oh wait, I could probably have involved. I could probably have just hit him out of that and killed him.
Hey, back with us?
catches negative the boss of the area. That's the idea. That's my idea, and it's working. But I was dumb. Yeah, like that. I looked away from him. I involved that, you liar! Bats be upon ye! Now bats be upon ye! I'm sorry, as I am no longer employed at insert company, I am legally and ethically prohibited by answering any questions. However, I have a standard consultation fee of 400 USD hours, 5 hours minimum. If you are interested, yeah, yeah. No, that's actually the exact thing you tell them. You essentially tell them, hey, I don't do work for free. So if you need my help, here's my rates. But nevertheless, that is for another time. We're going to head back to this base.
Good. You're back. The bridge.
You can upgrade this.
I've got your back.
As he done kid and masters time travel to save his wife. Dog! I would be in for that story. That'd be a pretty cool story. I'm not even gonna lie. Their skills don't have to be that good. The thing is, it's about supply and demand. They need you, and you can supply them if they meet your demands. Like, that's all it is.
There's something you should.
About time.
Alright, after this cutscene, we can call the stream. Alright, let's watch this cutscene.
There you are.
Thank you guys for tuning in. People are calling Marvel peak. Dog, that game is... It's not bad. But man, that game is busted. If you like any modern game, or if you don't like any modern games because for any reason you should hate, I mean, you know what, let me calm down, let me relax. Thank you guys for tuning in. It's chopped. Arvin, I know I can always count on you. It's Marvel, that's really sadly what it is. Like, anytime something happens in that game that's like, yo, why did that happen? It's Marvel, babe. Like, that's just it. Anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. I had a great time. And I'm making pretty good progress on this game. Really steady progress on this game. But yeah, I'm going to go grab something really quick to eat. And then I'll be in my Discord afterwards. Either playing Blueprints. Why can't I tell? You know what? Either playing Blueprints or Agree. So, I will see you guys tomorrow. So, till then, bye everybody.